Actually, it's really good. I'm going to talk to you about cacao today. Cacao is something that's gotten really popular in the wellness world. We know it as a superfood, it's used in ceremonies, and it's even being snorted as a party drug. But I'm gonna break down what exactly it is, why exactly it's good for you, and then take you through a recipe that's something that you can have anytime you feel like you need to calm down, mellow out, and head into a good night's sleep. Cacao actually comes from a tree, and the Latin name for that tree is Theobroma. Theobroma translates to food of the gods. So we can see how throughout history, this tree and its fruit has been really revered as special. Cacao is very nutrient dense. The reputation of a superfood is really warranted. It's high in antioxidants. It's very equivalent to fruit in that way. So a serving of cacao is equivalent to a serving of blueberries in terms of the antioxidant quantity. You also see magnesium, potassium, and the magnesium is really special in that magnesium can be great for helping us relax. So Epsom salt baths, magnesium supplements for anxiety. It's really a great nutrient for calming the body. Cacao is also high in healthy fat. Cocoa butter is essentially a pure fat. That can be really good for all the things that we need from healthy fat. So keeping energy level, keeping blood sugar stable, keeping us satiated and feeling good. Cacao also has alkaloids that interact with different neurotransmitters in our body and help us feel good. So it's not a myth, it's not just in your mind that cacao makes you feel good. Lots of people ask, is there caffeine in cacao? Is it going to keep me up at night? And the truth is there's a tiny bit of caffeine in cacao. Typically it's less than 1% though, so it's very, very, very little. And generally it doesn't affect people as much as the idea that there's caffeine or something stimulating about the cacao. I, for one, am a huge fan of cacao and dark chocolate before bed and have never had any trouble, and I'm really sensitive to caffeine. It's going to be person to person, but I would strongly encourage you to give it a shot. Try cacao when you want to calm down and see how you feel. For this relaxing dark chocolate recipe, we're going to start with a cup of cacao butter, which we're going to melt in a double boiler, or in this case, a mixing bowl over a pot of boiling water. Once it's melted, we'll take it off the heat and whisk in 1/3 of a cup or less of maple syrup. I like to use as little as possible and add in more as I need. 1 cup of raw cacao powder. Here, I will also use as much as possible. For me, that might end up being 1.5 cups. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/8 of a teaspoon of sea salt. I'm also adding in a little bit of this calming tincture. So this is a glycerin-based tincture with a blend of different nervous system soothing herbs. Stir everything until it's well combined, and then you can pour it onto a cookie sheet lined with wax paper. Sprinkle on top any of the toppings that you want to add. Rose petals, candied ginger, lavender florets, sea salt, cayenne. The sky's the limit here. Freeze it until it's solid, which only takes about 15 minutes, and store it in the fridge until you're ready to eat it. All right, so it's the moment of truth. Actually, it's really good. For more plant-based, subscribe to Well+Good's YouTube channel.